All right, man, I'm ready when y'all are.
This is your song, Mike. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and so take me down the road that's a little bit windy, to a place they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women all fine and the love is fair. Yeah, driver, you can drive me off anywhere.
Hey, driver, pull on over. I'm in a fight with God. This Carolina shoulder seems the place I'm getting off. Daddy always told me, never make a home on the road while your lady's sneaking out and the kids are growing old. Hey, driver, I've been riding this lonely way too long. All the love I had worth giving was all spent on my songs. Hey, driver, the boys are gambling with more than just their cars, with their bottles and their drugs and their Bibles in their hearts. So take me down the road that's a little bit windy, to a place they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey, driver, I've been feeling like there's no point at all. The Klonopin ain't kicked in and I missed my sister's call. Hey, driver, I'm so tired of the ways of this whole world. Just drive until the tires melt. We'll come back when it's here. So take me down the road that's a little bit windy, to a place they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Michael Trotter, yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. A little bit windy, to a place they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey, driver, you can drop me off anywhere.
Well, pitter patter, let's get at her.
Hi, this is Alan. I like IRONWORX because it's where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
I love IRONWORX with Josh, Walt and Zack. It's like sitting in your front room having a cosy chat with your best friends.
Hi, it's Diva here, and I just want you to know that IRONWORX with Josh, Walt and Zack, it's definitely my favourite dose of reality. Come join the family and keep it flat.
Why sleep in when you could get your dose of iron in the morning?
Listen to the Ironworks.
This is Enlightened Dawn. Roses are red, violets are blue. Media is the best on the plane. To this show, I will forever be true. You guys are truly the best, and I love you guys. I'm so thankful to have you in my life.
Do you like listening to space letters from Never a Straight Answer? Then tune in to the Ironworks with Zack, Walter, and Josh. Break clear of the fear on the Ironworks and become an Iron Scout.
Good morning. I'm here. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up!
What is dark matter?
Okay, we don't know.
That's great. That's why it's called dark.
It's exactly.
Where everyone knows all reputable information comes from random people on the internet.
Tell me things, internet. The earth is flat. It's like school in your hand.
Okay, dark matter is something we do not know what it is. We believe that dark matter is there, but we have never detected it. Well, what I'm afraid of course, is that there is no dark matter out there.
There was one?
There is no dark matter out there. We need to think really hard.
Good morning to you. Start your day off bright and shiny. Get up off your little hiney and begin your happy day.
And it is a day. It is a Monday. Happy Monday to you all. Welcome to the Ironworks, where it's Monday. Guess I'm expected to go into work today.
Yes, we are.
Good morning, gentlemen. Happy Monday.
Hi. What's today?
Good morning.
I don't know.
Yeah. This is unusual.
It's
at least as of late.
A Monday like we've not had in a while.
Yeah.
A waterful Monday.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here. Trying to wake up. Yeah. And of course, it was a busy weekend for us. So we
cool off at all?
It did until yesterday. Like Friday was great, Saturday was good, and then yesterday it said, ha ha. Ha ha. Sunday, right, Saturday it rained early enough in the day to cool it off and keep it cool and kind of off and on enough not to be wet and yuck. And then Sunday it just turned on the sun and on all that wetness, so it got nice and humid and fun. But we didn't like. So Saturday they had at like the local Coliseum that doesn't get used much anymore, mostly for things just like this. It doesn't have concerts any longer there. They moved that all over to the newer arena for that kind of stuff. And so at the old Blackham Coliseum, they have that's where the rodeos will show up, or where the circus will come, or some kind of refurbished stereo outlet will open it and have a big sale there, or whatever. So they had a Lego convention of all things. And so we met up with the grandkids and all went and looked at all kind of crazy Lego builds. Some were really mind-blowing. There was way too much Star Wars related crap, though, for me. I mean, like every second or third build was some type of landing pad, Darth Vader's mountain, or whatever.
Castle
that
Grayskull.
Lego no, yeah, basically same shit, different day. Whatever that Lego Master Builder show they had on for a little, or it may still be on. We only watched the first season. It had Will Arnett hosting it. Is the main reason we watched it. But those Master Builder people that just take kits and make crap up, not take pre-made kits and make stuff. One of those guys was there, but again, all the stuff he had there on display that he had built was Star Wars. So I was like, yeah, you're a good builder. Build something besides Star Wars. But anyway, it was fun. The kids had a blast. She got to go digging through all kind of little bins full of little parts, body parts, like upper torsos and dress bottoms or mermaid bottoms, or I didn't know they had all those kind of different figures these days. Again, I'm not a Legoist any longer since the kids aren't around. But yeah, she had a blast. Both grandkids actually had quite a blast building characters and finding crazy kits. And so, but it was fun Saturday, and then yesterday we just went visited our daughter in the other direction. So a lot of time traveling. I've discovered that car drive rides definitely are not my friend any longer. Because, whereas a lot of people will sit and just like stare at their screen on a car trip or whatever, these days, I'm always the one looking at the sky or looking out over there at the field or looking over there at the whatever. And so that whole like eye distance adjustment in motion thing, it fatigues my eyes greatly, so that by the time we arrive 30 to 45 minutes later at an event or a movie or whatever, I'm going, my eyes have to kind of readjust and stop being crossed. In fact, believe it or not, Michelle talked us into, I think that was like maybe last Tuesday, possibly. Is that the day Ozzy died? Yeah. She was bored, and she was like, "You want to go see that Superman movie?" And I'm like, "Wait, who are you? Who abducted you?" Because she is not the superhero movie person. She just, she watched all the Marvel crap early on, and then we finished watching it on streaming. I don't think she saw any of those in the theater, but for her to want to go see a Superman movie at the theater, I'm like, yeah, why not? So even though I was reluctant and knew it was probably going to blow just from things I had heard, and you guys had talked about it, I think, in chat with us. And then I think even you said you had seen it early on, didn't you, Zack, on your paper channels, whatever they're called, streamer channels. There's a word for it, but my brain's not awake enough yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sucked. It was really bad. Like worse than I even thought it would be. For me, personally, if you enjoyed it, more power to you. But there's been much better Superman movies. Many of them have been much better than that.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. It was kind of all over the place.
Oh, was it all over the place? And I got like the part of it where they just threw you into stuff and you didn't have a clue who any of those characters really were and all that. That was kind of cool, like an established world go. I like that, actually. What I didn't like was all the social media crap they piled onto it. I'm Superman, getting a bad rap on TikTok or whatever the fuck, Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what TikTok thinks about Superman. Anyway, but yeah. I got off topic, my bad. But definitely that trip to the movie made me have to have like I was glad they had a bunch of shitty movie, what they called previews, which was just a bunch of inane. When's the last time you actually went to a theater and saw a movie? You were either one of y'all.
Lord of the Rings was the last movie I saw in theaters.
Dude, you go in there now, and instead of having like nothing, maybe a badly projected trivia thing that's being done locally by the theater or something like that, and then suddenly the lights really go down and the previews start, and you get to see 6, sometimes 8 previews of movies that are coming up, and then the lights go down darker and the screen widens, and there you go, movie starts. Not today. No, we get like 45 minutes of talking head. Who the fuck are you, and why do I care what you have to say about anything, let alone some inane crap that they just go on and on about? And I couldn't believe it was like watching freaking cable TV, literally, and then a commercial, not just like we're selling ad time to a local business. They're going to flash it again. It's been a minute since I've been to a theater too.
I'll get the fuck up and walk out if I saw that shit. If I saw a goddamn commercial, like I put like 30 cents worth of gas in my car and then stopped and left the gas station because the fucking pump wants to blare commercials in my fucking ears. I just said, fuck this. I just stopped pumping and left. Like, I'm not putting up with this. I'll go somewhere where this doesn't exist. And if I were to go to the fucking theater and see commercials, I would have stormed out. Even 45 minutes. If the show starts at 5:30 and I have to sit, if I get there at 5:30 and then sit through 45 minutes worth of fucking preview, 15 minutes I'm up and out of there. What the fuck is this? This is not what I'm paying for. But
that's my thoughts and my attitude. If I hadn't needed those minutes to I basically took a nap and let my eyes readjust and get healthy again. That saved me to be able to watch the movie. Otherwise, I probably would not even seen half of it. So it was a mixed, terrifying blessing in disguise. Because I was pissed when all that shit kept going and going. And we go from some commercial, literally a commercial, to those talking head people that I didn't know, a different group of them this time, though, talking to some other director or somebody else that had nothing to do with the movie I was there to see. We saw maybe 3 previews for movies in the whole lead up. Anyway.
And I'm real curious, where were those in relation to the start time? The show start time.
They were.
Was it
it was again, I know it was probably, I probably said 45. I mean, it was 30 minutes of bullshit when the movie started. I know there was.
And I'm okay with that. If you want to fill time between shows.
Sleep. I took a nap. So there you go.
I think they need time to pick up all the nasty ass gum and clean up the spilled soda and the popcorn and shit. And if you want to play that bullshit in between movies, I totally get it. Wait while the seats fill. I totally get it. But if my fucking start time says 5:30, I expect the fucking movie to start at 5:30. Maybe 5:40.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Did you see Adam Sandler made not Billy Madison.
Happy.
The golfer one. Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah,
it's out right now.
I saw that.
I heard them talking about that. I think it was yesterday. They were talking about it on the Ozzy channel. We were listening to a few Ozzy tunes because they're still doing the every song Ozzy thing on the Ozzy channel there on Sirius Radio or whatever. So, but yeah, I definitely am not, probably gonna see that. I mean, I saw the first one, back in the day, but I don't really know that I'll sit and watch this one. I kind of lost my taste buds back in the day for Mr. Sandler. Way back.
Yeah, it was kind of...
Probably the Little Nicky era was when I went, this is no longer for me.
Yeah, Billy Madison made me say, I don't know about this.
Right.
And the Little Nicky said, no, I'm done.
What's going on? Yep. That was pretty much my arc, too. And I loved him early on, dude. I remember him being this really uncomfortable young comedian talking about Elvis living in his fucking refrigerator and shit. He was an insane, crazy comic, and then he'd throw in a couple of songs every now and again that were really funny as fuck. Then he blew up and all the albums and all that stuff. And it was like, okay, cool. I'm glad he got some fame. And then it started getting to be like, okay, kind of tired of hearing about this dude. And then he started doing the movies. I'm like, okay, cool. He's doing something else. Anyway. You never know if we get bored and it's there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, the coffee's hitting me wrong. I may see it. You never know. I might need a nap one afternoon.
How was your weekend, Josh?
It was uneventful. Really nothing too spectacular.
You get the yard mowed?
Nope. Didn't need to. This is the one good thing about having 145-degree weather is the grass doesn't grow very much.
Puts that grass right the fuck down. Unfortunately, with the extra rain here, it doesn't work that way for us. It just sends it on a wild growing spree. So,
and because I got mine cut last week,
the rain.
You have not been getting the rain?
Gosh, go ahead. No, not like normal. Like the grass is kind of crispy. Been getting so hot and been somewhat dry. If we do get rain, it'll rain for like 10 minutes as it just passes by, and that'll be it. We haven't had a good solid rain for a minute now. And yeah, you can tell the grass just isn't growing like it normally does.
Oh, speaking of crazy hot, it finally happened. I dropped a story about it, actually. The roads have buckled here somewhere. I think it's up north, though. I think it's more the Shreveport northern area, because the KPEL thing that came up with it is a Shreveport station that I used to listen to when I lived there. So, the fucking Yankees, right? But yeah, we finally had a road buckle up and whatever with the heat. Whatever kind of gun they're zapping us with to make that buckle happen and those floods do what they did, they apparently got it down here now.
That is so weird. I mean, we've had roads for quite some time now, and it's gotten hot
for
many
some time
times
now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So it's still happening. Maybe it's something new they're doing, how they put the roads together or something?
Oh, no, I don't think so. They've just fixed a road, like, I don't know, what, half a mile maybe from my house, and we've been dealing with them doing it, and it was the same old process as always. Fuck shit up, tear it up, make it dirt, put some oil on it, the whole 9 yards. Let it rain and fuck up and make a mud wash a few times. Finally get it smoothed out, then lay down that bedrock, and then start painting it. I'm like, whoa, y'all aren't through. I know you're putting lines and all that on it already, but yeah, we got the new equipment just started lining up on the side of the road to do the real top for the road now. So that'll be coming soon, and we won't be able to go out that way. But yeah, it's still the same process as I've always seen here in South Louisiana. I think it's just the new zapper they're using, because if you haven't seen that footage, go look for Daryl Davis's account there on Facebook. If you're a Facebookian, that's where I saw it while I was trying to talk to the cat lady. And just watch that footage. That's not natural. None of what I saw happening there is natural. I've seen lots of flooding footage growing up here in South, everywhere. Between hurricanes and water washing down from up north and all the different ways it happens here in South Louisiana. What I saw in that footage for Texas was not anything like I've ever seen. If I knew how to find it quickly and easily, and if we were actually doing a YouTube show, I would put that on and show it to you.
Have you?
I'll try to find it.
Putting that?
But wait, what? Did I see what?
They're not facing the sun as they grow.
It's more of that bean they're using.
That's not right. Like,
that's something crazy. That's because it's trying to
follow the sun all throughout the day. Like, the cone will be facing the east when the sun's coming up, and then it rotates with the sun as it goes overhead, and then it'll be facing to the west.
Yep, absolutely.
Like, that's the whole thing about a sunflower, right? That's crazy.
Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's part of it, is they turned on their new sun simulator. Well, they had to do that for Jaron and them. And I'll stop.
That's just weird. And, well, you never know. I mean, we are in the solar maxima. If things are going to be happening weird in relation to the sun, now would be one of the times I would guess that we would see some strange happenings. Same with the solar minima. That's weird. None of them are facing the same way. That's just odd.
Yeah, that's
like they're objecting.
Maybe the new sun was born, but it just hasn't turned on yet. Or, maybe it's that thing that was happening during that eclipse with the guy looking out the window with his cell phone or whatever and saw the different little orbs that hang out next to the sun. Maybe one of them's about to turn on, and it's just looking for that one.
Sorry, I'm looking up stuff.
I'm saying hey to people in chat right now, so I was planning on going to get that story about the cracked crap here to see where it actually happened. So I just went, oh cool, it's now buckling our roads, and threw it in the thing. I don't know that I read the story. Let's see. Louisiana roads buckling under summer heat. Here's what drivers need to know. Don't run across the fucking buckle. Anyway. Oh, wow. No, right here down the road in Lafayette it happened. Johnson Street in Lafayette. Well, how did we travel that road and not see signage or some kind of warning or anything? Literally Saturday.
Probably all the chaos.
Let me think how far. Huh?
All that chaos.
Okay.
Baton Rouge
Sorry.
and the Airline Highway. Huh. Go ahead.
Sunflowers, once they get big and ripe and heavy with seed, they will stop moving until they're harvested.
I was going to say,
And
it
they will
sounds like a
face
plant
only
issue,
heat.
not a sun issue. Just like an awfully large leap to go, oh my God, all those genetically modified plants aren't doing what we thought they would do. That sun is so weird.
Yeah. Says they do great in the extreme heat.
As long as they get plenty of water and time to cool down and some shade.
Yeah, we've been having to water stuff there every night. Tomatoes are still producing like crazy.
Awesome.
We are slowly creeping up to our first break.
Oh, son of a bitch. We surely are. Here I am trying to break up weed.
Acres of sunflowers, all confused. That's crazy. Yeah, that was one of my favorite picture shooting days. I was out there in one of the wildlife preserves back up in Indiana. And there was this one field that they would grow nothing but sunflowers in for the animals. Because a lot of them eat the sunflower seeds and whatnot. But if you've never seen a sunflower up close, it is a huge flower. Like the actual head of that flower, I mean, they get enormous. So I could see eventually it getting so heavy that it's not going to be able to turn with the sun. But I've never grown sunflowers. So I'm not really the, I don't know how they usually do. But I remember I took pictures of them. Lots and lots and lots of pictures. I lost that little SD card.
Sorry.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. I had so many great pictures. I'm lucky I have a few pictures that I had quickly made videos of right away. All the cranes coming into land, like hundreds of them.
What era of card pictures, whatever, did you lose? Because remember, I grabbed a big old handful of that shit while you were here. I don't know if that was that same card or whatever.
Yeah, no. This is way before.
Way before that, okay.
Way before I left Indiana and everything. Yeah, no, there's a the Google Drive thing that I had started back then has some of the old pictures on it and some of the old video of just the birds and stuff out there is what I was mostly getting back then. My bald eagle pictures are all gone. It sucks.
Well, I guess we're getting there.
So did you see that request that Zack put in our texts last night?
I did.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if somebody else might be able to do it. It just makes it easier for you guys that way. Because if I do it this way, you're not going to be able to hear it.
I don't understand, but I can play it, I guess.
Well, like if I play it, I can show you guys, but you won't be able to hear it. Remember, there's a whole deal with the way YouTube plays on my main computer, and I can't play it on my laptop and get video. So I can do audio, or like I can play it for the YouTube audience just fine, but you guys won't be able to see it or hear it unless I share my screen to Teams. And if I share my screen to Teams, then you guys could see it, but there's no way for me to get you to hear it. I just figured it'd be easier if one of you guys just did a screen share whereupon your sharing audio actually worked. Then I could just share the screen and then make it a little bit easier. Is all I was saying.
You got that, Walter?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking all this time. I didn't know Cleo had muted me. Good Lord. And basically what I had said was, it's up to you however you want to do it. You can play it for them on YouTube. You can not play it right now and do it next break. Whatever. However you like to do it.
Yeah, maybe we'll just play
and I also have... Go ahead.
At the top of the hour.
Cool deal. Well, I will drop a song for next break then, for sure. I mean, the next break after that, or now, whatever, however you want to do it. But I definitely have a song that I would like to play. Good, sir.
All right. Well, I got extra. I have this.
It is dropped for whenever you need it. Wait, what is that? Can I do it? Can you do it? I don't know.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just reading a message from Rico. I don't understand the context.
Leave them worms alone.
I was asking if I could share the video for you.
See, I'm not looking at our call. Didn't know you were here. Hello, Rico. My apologies.
Oh, yeah.
I went straight
like,
to the chat
I'll play
part.
the video for you if you want me to. I don't know if I can from here.
Well, that's me. I would have to put it on another source, like on my computer, because.
Yeah, that's all I meant, buddy.
But I can do it.
Nope, I think I grabbed your link there, Walter. I saw a post put a link in there.
That's cool. This link is a song that's meant a lot to me over the years. And then, especially in 2020, after my mom passed, it really hits home. And it definitely has a far stronger meaning this morning, because that is part of the reason that I am here on a rare Monday morning. Unfortunately, if you haven't heard yet, we've lost Diva. She was a huge part of our show, always in the chat in the TFR days, on into the Truth Frequency Radio days, maybe a little bit at the early part. I mean, the
Free World.
Truth FM. Free work. Man, my brain's not awake. Sorry. Just a little overcome by this whole situation. But yeah, we found out from Liz that she has passed unexpectedly.
In her sleep. She went very peacefully. It was unexpected. She didn't have any health issues or anything like that. She was hiding from people. Nobody. It came out of nowhere.
Just out of nowhere. Yeah. A heart valve that she didn't even know she had. She had never been diagnosed with it. So she was there at home with the people she loved, had a full, happy, healthy life up until that point. But yeah, unfortunately, she is no longer with us. So my heart definitely has been heavy on my heart. She was already missed just because she's not had the time or what to be around for quite a minute. So, but Liz was staying in touch with her and passing good words back and forth. So sending out huge hugs for the people that are left behind.
And probably why I sounded a little grumpy this morning coming in.
Yeah, I think it affected us all quite a lot. She's actually one of the voices you hear on the Cheers promo that we play quite often here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
one of the OGs.
Definitely one of the OGs.
He was one of the people that invited me into the Iron Scouts.
Nice. There you go. There you go.
Much love, Diva.
Lady.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Much love to all her friends and family out there that are feeling it.
Mm-hmm. We'll be back.
Thanks for all you've done. I've missed you for so long. I can't believe you're gone. You still live in me. I feel you in the wind. You guide me constantly. I never knew what it was to be alone, no. 'Cause you were always there for me. You were always the waiting. But now I come home and I miss your face so. Smiling down on me, I close my eyes to see, and I know